If aging steals our strength and appearance, perhaps its cruelest blow is to the brain. A failing heart may shorten life, brittle bones may break, but when memory fades and the mind dissolves, we lose something even more precious, our sense of self. Dementia is not new. Ancient writings describe elders whose thoughts grew clouded and whose spirits seemed to drift away. But as human lifespans lengthened, dementia became far more common. Today we give it many names: Alzheimer's disease, Lewy body dementia, frontotemporal dementia. But behind every name lies the same tragedy, a brain slowly unraveling. The brain is not one organ in the simple sense. It is a vast city of cells, each with its own role. Neurons are the messengers, firing impulses that carry our thoughts and actions. Glial cells are the caretakers, feeding, insulating and repairing. Endothelial cells line blood vessels, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients flow to every corner. Young and healthy, this city hums with perfect coordination, but over decades some messengers slow, caretakers weaken and supply lines falter. Gradually the system falls out of balance. Modern medicine often focuses on what can be seen under the microscope: amyloid plaques, tau tangles, shrinking brain volume. Drugs have been designed to dissolve plaques or block tangles, but the results have been disappointing. Even when plaques are cleared, memory loss usually continues. Why? Because plaques and tangles are not the cause. They are the consequences. They are the debris left behind when cellular maintenance fails. At the cellular level, neurons and glial cells age like all others. Telomeres shorten, epigenetic patterns shift, mitochondria falter, proteins are recycled too slowly. What begins as small cracks in the system eventually widen into the vast chasms we call dementia. This raises a provocative question. Is Alzheimer's truly a distinct disease, or is it simply aging of the brain expressed in its most devastating form? If the latter, then the solution is not to sweep away plaques, but to restore the very systems that keep cells young, to reset their biological clocks. Think of the brain as an orchestra. In youth, every instrument plays in time, producing harmony. With age, the violins drift out of tune, the cellos weaken, the trumpets fall silent. The conductor, the cell's repair machinery, can no longer coordinate the music. What emerges is not a symphony, but noise. The key to preserving the music is not fixing each instrument individually, but strengthening the conductor. Early experiments suggest this is possible. In animals, interventions that restore telomere length or reprogram gene expression have rejuvenated aging neurons. Translating this into safe human therapies is still a challenge, but the principle is clear. If we can restore cellular maintenance, we may preserve not just life, but memory, identity, and dignity. The story of brain aging is not only about decline, it is about possibility. If aging is the root, then treating aging itself may give us the power to defend our most personal treasure, the mind.